My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 174 pounds. He's 5'11", with a reach of 74 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middle.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Back and forth they go. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
The jab's working now.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Stay focused.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQs. Counter punches are the best.
The jab doesn't quite connect. No rest for the weary. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. This counterpuncher's going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to...
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The straight right just misses. Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nobody home with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Jab back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Don't.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Don't start tiring.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punching. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close arm.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab misses. You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice catch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job.
No, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
Keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure you out. Great work. Now, I don't want you to...
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You starting?
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
His round.
Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Go 1-2 straight up.
Let's go.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.